14 firearms, masses of ammunition and a crossbow. That's the arsenal police found after John Mowatt gunned down his ex-girlfriend and her new lover. Now a coroner's report describes how Mowatt had spiralled into depression after losing his marriage, his job and his new partner. Paul Hobbs reports.
It was Sunday morning, August 2013, and Trevor Waite's daughter would discover the bullet-riddled body of her father in his bedroom. Alongside him, also shot multiple times, Mr Waite's girlfriend, Glenys Stanton. The couple had been murdered by Ms Stanton's former boyfriend, John Mowatt. Mowatt shooting his way into the bedroom through a set of sliding doors, unleashing a hail of gunfire, 29 rounds in total, in execution.
We will never, ever forgive him for what he did to our son.
Imagine this. Trevor Waite's 18-year-old daughter Kelsey had arranged to stay at her father's house. She arrived, the place was in darkness. She left, went to a party, returned with friends. They talked and played music in the lounge before going to bed. All that time, for more than 24 hours, her father and his girlfriend lay dead at the other end of the house.
She's coping as best she can.
Trevor Waite and Glenys Stanton met on a dating website in March 2013. They dated for a while before Mr Waite went overseas. Soon after, Ms Stanton met John Mowatt on the internet, but their romance was short-lived. The 47-year-old flight attendant saying she felt smothered by him. The night before the killings, Mowatt turned up at Glenys Stanton's house unannounced. He saw an overnight bag packed with condoms in it. The coroner says he was tearful and fragile, telling friends she must be using the condoms with someone else. Hours later, jilted, jealous and depressed, Mowatt took his rifle and unleashed hell. 3 nights later, he drove to West Auckland's Woodhill Forest, telling his son in a phone call he'd made some bad decisions and he couldn't see the way back. As armed police moved in, Mowatt shot and killed himself. Afterwards, police found an arsenal of assault-style weapons like these belonging to Mowatt at various properties. The coroner says there's no lessons to be learnt from this violent loss of life. But Trevor Waite's mother questions how such an emotionally unbalanced man could possess so many guns.
If people knew that, or know that a person is a bit unstable at a time or is in a dark place, contact somebody.
She and husband Graham believe the general public doesn't need access to high-powered weapons. For now, relief from the graphic horror of what unfolded comes from the treasured memories she has of her son. Paul Hobbs, One News.